Taking a live look outside in the snow. I'm sure Dory and many other pets had fun in the snow, Joshua, but I think a lot of people are ready for it to be over.
Oh yeah, and that would probably include me, just because it's been a lot the last couple of days. I can deal with the snow, but when you're dealing with the snow and in those temperatures that we were dealing with, not exactly the most fun mixture out there. But right now, it actually feels pretty good compared to what we've had. I know it says 30s on the board, but considering the temperatures that we had, it's a lot better in many locations today. Good news is there really isn't a whole lot of wind chill out there as well. Yeah, there's a little bit of one in the River Valley at the moment, some portions of northwest Arkansas, but relatively speaking, a lot better than it has been out there. So with that being said, here's a look at your hourly forecast. It's going to be similar to yesterday, sunshine for the majority of the day. By the time we get to the evening, some of those elevated clouds start to move back into the area. Like I said, we're back into the 40s today, most of the area. So it's going to feel pretty good out there with that hourly forecast. Tomorrow morning, it's going to feel a little bit on the cooler side. But the good news is, and we'll take this as a win, is it's in the 20s. It's not dealing with the teens out there. So we'll at least take that. The only problem is anything that melts today, refreezing again tonight. And then here's a look at that fog index. We may be dealing with a little bit of some of that isolated freezing fog for some locations overnight to tomorrow morning. May not be as scattered as it was this morning, but it's just something else to watch. And then tomorrow afternoon, kind of the same thing, keeping this pattern going, warm into the 40s, even some 50s out there tomorrow. So it's going to be a little bit warmer, to say the least. And then as we head into the overnight, then temperatures start to drop. It's going to be a little bit tricky out there, and there's a little bit of a chance for some precipitation. And that precipitation, it's nothing significant, but there is going to be a little wave that moves through, maybe some isolated areas of some flurries that we're going to be talking about, but this is not going to be one of those systems that you have to run to the grocery store or grab everything. I think if anything, it's going to be very, very light, maybe a dusting or less. We're not talking anything significant. So that's a look at what we've got there. The 7-day forecast, like I said, it's one of those things where, yeah, there may be a little bit of some light flurries, but we're not talking anything significant out there. So no worries. Other than the temperatures, not a fan of this weekend. Those temperatures are going to drop into the single digits once again with some 20s. I'm looking forward to early next week when we're back into the 40s, maybe some 50s. So looking forward to some warmer weather, and I wasn't able to get to it, but there's some extended outlooks that look like some above average temperatures are back on their way. So that means this roller coaster continues.
You know what? I'm okay if it's we're going up temperature-wise. I was playing with Dory. So sweet. I bet Dory's looking forward to some warmer temperatures to get outside and play.
Oh, definitely. And then you can just enjoy being in the outdoors, and you can actually take the dog for a walk, and there's no salt and snow anymore.
I will say one of my favorite parts of the snow was all of the dogs I saw in booties and coats. It was the cutest thing ever.
Oh, yeah. My dog had that too, and then he liked rubbing his face through the snow. So he'd look up at you and had a little beard. It was
There you
adorable.
go. Oh, well, thanks for that, Joshua.